Guys, back here with another video. Sorry it's been a while for my whole 5 viewers, or subscribers, whatever. So, what I'm here for you today is obviously by the title, how to make a PVC foghorn. Now, the way I made this is I watched Kip K's Air Blaster video on how to make a air horn out of PVC, and then basically I just upped it a little. So, sorry about me being all artificial and everything, so my parts list so I can, this is everything he says. So what you're gonna need is I'll show you it quick. Here it is. As you see, it goes a lot larger, so here's the main mechanism, and here's where I connected the original part. Then this is just a handle, and then it just keeps going till there. Oh, almost dropped it. Okay, set this back down. Okay, so not really. What you're gonna need is a 3/4 inch diameter, 8-inch long pipe. There's basically one of these, all this, just 8 inches. Now, when you go there, what they're going to ask you is they're probably only going to have like a 5-foot or a 6-foot length of this stuff. What you want is, if you want to make the foghorn, buy like 5 or 6 feet of it. If you only want to make the air horn, then only buy 8 inches. Now, what you next need is the 2-inch T. That's this whole part, this big body. That's the 2-inch T. Now, then also you need a 2-inch end cap. Looks like that. It slips on the inside of the 2-inch T. Then you need a 2-inch to 1-inch threaded adapter. Just a second. Now, you see, that's this part right here. Now, I could not find a 2 to 1 inch at my, Home Depot or Fleet Farm, wherever you like to go. So what I got is a 2-inch to a 3/4 inch adapter. It works the same. And then you need a 2-inch to 3/4 inch adapter that is smooth. It is the exact same thing, just is smooth, not threaded. If you look on the inside, there's threads there. Now this one's basically like all pushed together, so I'm not gonna be able to. Okay, just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my grandmother asked me to take the dog food out. Okay, so I think I was at 2-inch to 3/4 inch adapter smooth. That is this part, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up my phone. Right here. This part. Now, that part is obviously, it's gonna be smooth. You want the smooth one, not the threaded one. There we go. Now, what's going to be the problem with this is, if you look at it, there's going to be a little lip around the inside. Now, I don't have a Dremel, but you could use a Dremel to remove that. What I used was this giant file, circular file. So, you can basically use whatever you want. You can use a file like this if it'll fit in. This one won't. But you can use any file you want or need. So, yeah, and then what you need next is a 1-inch slip adapter. Now, it says 1-inch slip adapter, but it's kind of stupid knowing that it's threaded. So basically what it looks like is it's never mind. It's threaded on one side. Sorry, I forgot where my camera lens was. It's threaded on one side, smooth on the other. Now, basically, yeah. So, obviously, like I said, he got a 1-inch. You can get as long as it's the same as the 2" to 1" threaded, you can do a 2" to 1" slip adapter. So if it's a 2 to 3/4, then you need a 2 to 3/4 slip adapter. If it's a 2 to a 1/2 inch or something like that, just get the exact same size slip adapter. Now that I read you all the parts, I'm going to show you how to assemble it. Sorry, I can't unassemble it, this thing. Oh, sorry. And you're also going to need a bike tube. Now, what I was shown is, I'm going to pause for a second and try and find you a bit. Okay, I'm back. So what I'm going to show you is this, right here. This is a bike tube. Now, when I tried slipping the bike tube in like he did, as you can see, it cut it like a scissors. Now here's one that I just stopped going. As you can see right there, it cut it like a scissors. So I don't know how he used a bike tube. I guess this came out of the back of a chopper, like a big bike. It was a wheel, like, I don't know how you put it, like 18 inches and like 4 or 5 inches wide. So it was a huge back tire. But so what I used is a baggie. You can use a freezer or you can use a lunch. I haven't tried a freezer baggie, but I used a lunch baggie and it works fine. So yeah, that's what you're going to want to use. So, okay, here's how you assemble it. There it is. Okay. Now what you want to do is, sorry, like I said, can't unassemble it. It's pretty in. Take your 2 adapter. 2" T adapter, not adapter, just 2" T. Then, on whichever way, I don't know if you're right-handed, left-handed, actually really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to show you as if I'm right-handed. So what you want to do is you're going to take this, and you're going to attach your 2" to 3/4" adapter that doesn't have any threads, and attach it to either side. Not the top, either side. Then, after that, you're going to want to take your, what would I do next? You're going to want to take your end cap, and you're going to want to cut a baggie. So, I don't have a scissors, so I can't really show you an example, but you're going to want to cut a baggie into a square, just a big square. After you cut it into a square, put it on there. Take a rubber mallet like this, put it on the ground, and just go like that, push in the baggie. So you're actually going to want a rubber mallet in all your parts, and you're not going to use any glue or anything to keep this together. It's perfectly fine. Then after that, you're going to want to take your 8" or however long you made your thing. You'll want to put it into that 2 to 3/4 adapter after you have filed out that little lip to get rid of that lip so that it goes through. You're going to want to pound it down all the way until it is just barely, like literally centimeters, inches, not even an inch away from that baggie. And then, obviously, practice makes perfect. You can pull it out and then try and hit it in again. Pull it out, try and hit it in again. Then you're going to want to take your 2" to 3/4, 1" 1.5, whatever you're going to do, threaded adapter, and then pound that into the top. Then you're going to want to take your 3/4, 1" 1.5, whatever you want, slip adapter, put it, I'm sorry, I'm probably really annoying. Take this, like that, screw it on. Hand tight, perfectly fine. Now, if you've done everything right, it should sound like this. Now, all depends. If you only did your 8 inches, it'll probably be like really high pitch, like something like that. It'll be a little higher pitch or whatever. But, yeah, so there you go. And then you can spray paint it, duct tape it, whatever you want to do. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Well, thanks if you even watched through this video. I'm sure no one really did. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.